Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully everybody's here. Everybody can see me. Amazon's doing that thing where I can't see chat right now, unfortunately. So, good morning as it is. I want to appreciate and thank everybody for joining in so far, and hopefully you guys are all having a great start to the week. As I sit here and let it roll a little, I'm gonna try and get chat going. Hopefully I can see chat today. It'd be nice to be able to chat with everybody. Um, Really wish they'd integrate Twitch chat with this, but hey, whatever. Roll with what we got, right? We got some cool little products up today, guys, of course, that we're going to showcase and show off. See if I can get this to work. So it's not even indicating a switching of the products. Wow, hey. All right, well. Let's start. Yeah, we started a little early, guys. So, we're here. We are here. Oh, hey there. I got a screen up, but I still don't have chat. If anybody's in chat, I apologize if you're trying to write, guys. I cannot see chat for some reason. Not even on the phone. Oh boy, one of these days. So, how is everybody doing? I say that and I barely see chat. Now, I'm not sure if Mrs. Dragon Blogger will be joining us, but I know she's around. So, maybe she'll be joining us today. Alright, I am checking a few things, guys. Alright, first product up, guys, that we're going to be showing you guys is the NSN 15.6 inch OLED monitor. Guys, this thing is a beast of a little monitor, and I'm telling you, it is super bright. It's like crazy bright. This has like literally one of the brightest little screens that I have ever seen so far. This is a DCI-P3 1 millisecond, guys. This is an OLED, like legit OLED monitor. This thing's just cool. Now, the one cool thing about this is this does have a clippable coupon. You can save $100 today. So we're going to pop over to the news scene. Let's show you guys this, and we're going to play with this.
James, we're taking a quick look at the news.
We are going to actually fix that because it's not detecting my headset. One sec, guys. Let's make sure this isn't my headset.
Guys, this is from Anosium. This is their 15.6 inch portable monitor. Now, this is an OLED.
Good morning, guys.
This is
a problem with chat, so I'm barely seeing chat, everyone.
Ratio, guys. It does do 1 millisecond.
But I can see it on the phone.
Plus 60
which
hertz,
is
guys.
It's
going to be super bright, nice and colorful at a 1080p at 100,000 to 1 contrast ratio, which is great. Now, the 60 hertz is also great. Now, guys, inside here you have the 15.6 inch monitor.
How's everybody's morning going?
Plus, I believe, actual monitor stand / carrying case.
Eric,
I'll show you guys that.
Good morning.
It will have the mini HDMI.
I wish regular chat was working.
It should have the USB-C.
There goes one chat. I can see chat now.
So let's pop it open and kind of give you guys your first look. And as you guys see, we have this first box that we're greeted with, and we'll pop this open and see what we get in the first box.
That took a while for chat to pop up.
Now, of course, we're going to have to fight this slightly. Okay, cool. Yes, like I thought. So inside this box, I'm going to set the other box aside. Right here is actually the case for this. This is kind of cool. Now, we'll kind of show you guys this. So they actually give you a nice...
Now, we'll talk about this, guys. This does come with a nice case that can actually clip onto the full monitor like it was a phone case. And then it's got the foldable cover that goes around, and then it can actually be folded up to make it an actual stand. But just beware that I've a fool and could not get it to fold properly a couple times, but whatever. Now, where it stands out is actually the monitor itself. You know, super slim. Three sides have barely any bezel. Then the bottom has probably about an inch bezel, of course, but you know, that's just the way it is. All the power plugs are on one side, and then you have the volume control on another, which is not a big drawback. I'm telling you guys, the contrast ratio, the coloration is just beyond beautiful with this little monitor. And it does have the $100 clippable coupon. It does come with your cables. It comes with the USB-C to USB-C. Comes with a micro or mini HDMI to HDMI, so you can actually connect it up to any of your PCs, laptops, and all of that. Then it comes with another USB-C to USB-C to actually power this monitor. And it does come with the power brick, as you guys see right here. It's just a full-on kit, which is great to have all these pieces. They are all white cables, which is, you know, kind of shocked me because I'm so used to black on black on black cables. But they do give us with the white cables, which is nice to have. But you're probably wondering, how gorgeous is it? Well, let's jump forward and kind of show you guys this. Let's jump past this. There we go. You guys can literally see this. This is on the Xbox.
Give you guys a quick little look at this, right? It's actually quite bright, quite impressive. And it might take a few seconds to load the game, of course.
Yeah. Xbox Cloud Gaming, always slow. Don't worry. Load scenes for games.
So we're now loaded. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to dim some lights behind us.
He wants to know when I got that grill. I didn't pick it up yet, homeboy.
So guys, I have the lights off around here. Let's play some gaming. Let's go out.
Well, as you can see, a super bright little monitor, guys. This monitor is just perfect for anything, including like on your regular PC desk if you need a second or third monitor. This will actually give you that option. Or maybe you just want to take a portable monitor with you on a trip and don't want to have to take a big monitor or use the hotel monitors. This will actually give you that option. You see, just a very good one. Now, there is no lag in between this, and I was expecting some lag or, you know, something between the console and the monitor, and nothing. This thing is just beautifully done, and, you know, like I said, today it's got a $100 clippable coupon. Now we're going to pop over to the Anker USB-C desktop charging station, and we actually had a couple monitors videos.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment,
Nate.
and today we're going to be taking a look at this absolutely awesome desktop power strip by Anker.
Good morning,
this is the
Joanna.
Anker Power Extend, and this thing is an absolute beast. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at some of the things that this thing has to offer. As you guys can see right here on the front, you're going to have two USB 3.0s and a USB-C that charges at 45 watts, which is absolutely crazy. Now we're going to go ahead and jump to the bottom, and you guys can see right here, super wide base with these anti-movement pads that are made in rubber, just so when you have this on your desk and you're plugging stuff in, this thing isn't going to move around. It also has a lot of weight to it. Taking a look at the other side, opposite of the USBs, you're going to have three AC outlets, and the cool thing about these is these are staggered. And this is one of my favorite things that Anker did with this, because if you guys ever run into the issue where you start to plug in multiple power units or standard AC, and
I love they staggered
that larger base or that larger outlet that you guys can see right here, you don't run into that issue with the Anker Power Extend because the outlets are staggered in order to avoid that. So as you guys can see here, I have three rather large plugins, and I didn't run into any issues with them not being able to fit because they were too close together. And then you guys can see right here, the button on the front is really interesting because it acts kind of like a power button to anything that is plugged into it. So if you have a lamp, as you guys can see here, what I did, you can turn it on and off with the press of a button, so you won't have to get up and down turning your lamp or whatever it is that you have plugged in turned on. And then taking a look at the front right here, you guys can see we have a few lights. So the middle light is just saying that we are active. And then the surge protection is awesome because this thing comes with a lifetime connected $50,000 warranty. So if you guys have anything connected up to $50,000 and this machine doesn't do its job, Anchor will cover it. So definitely check out the Anchor Power Extend. This thing is an absolute
Yeah, I could see
beast,
some
and I will see you guys in the
drawback
next
from that
video.
one. $50,000 protection. That's actually kind of cool. Of course, Anchor, guys. Anchor makes some very phenomenal products. And that one actually looks pretty cool. Now, we're going to be moving over to the Anchor Soundcore Flare speaker. This is one I actually did. And this is actually a really great party speaker. The cool part is this can actually pair up with multiple speakers. It needs a remote. Does it really? I don't know if it really needs a remote. Here. Today we're taking a quick look at a new product from Anchor, guys. This is their Soundcore Flare 2 Immersive 360-degree Bluetooth speaker. Now the cool thing is this does have bass up. It also has PartyCast. PartyCast means you can connect it up to 100 or more other speakers and throw the party throughout the house. So that means if you have, let's say, another Anchor product or even the Anchor LEDs, guys, you can pair it up with the PartyCast and have it all intersynced, which is really cool on their app. Now, this does have 12 hours of playtime, guys. It is IP67 or IPX7. I apologize, IPX7. Even though it's IPX7, it's actually 67, which makes it fully waterproof. Do not worry about ruining this device, guys. It can actually handle the water. So definitely can be used on the beach, in the backyard, all of that cool stuff. Now, it is actually almost like cone shape, and we're going to let this play and talk about this, guys. The shape of it is like almost, to me, it's almost like an oil diffuser or a microphone looking device, but it's very, very gorgeous. It has 2 rings of LEDs, and we're going to jump forward slightly, kind of show you guys everything comes in this. So we have a USB to USB-C cable, which is nice to see that they switched over to the USB-C stuff. And then you have the instruction manual. Then that's about it. We really don't need the instruction manual, guys, so we're good there. Then we'll pull out the speaker and kind of show you guys this. Okay, now that I pulled the wrapper off, guys, we are good to go. This is the Soundcore. I actually like this. It's almost looks like a microphone or something. It is really cool looking. I kind of enjoy the look. Down the bottom, it does have a nice rubber pad, guys, so you don't have to worry about it scuffing up anything. On top, you have a lighting button, volume up and down. You have the mode button, and then you have your power button. This button, I believe, is probably for your bass
And it's
up.
not.
Oh, I take that back.
That's on
we
the
have
side.
bass up on the very back, and then we have Bluetooth button, and right here is where you're going to be your plug-in. Now,
Nice,
the cool thing
thick
about this, since it's
plug,
waterproof, guys, they make this nice thick plug to go over that. There is your USB. Now, it also can pair up with their app, guys, and the app will allow you to adjust the lighting, and it will allow you to adjust the EQ, which is actually just great. Now I'm going to show you guys a little farther up. Button on the back. You guys see the coloration's just great. You guys see it's beeping. Now we're going to be pairing. I'm going to grab my phone. We're going to drop down Bluetooth.
Just
I'm going to pair it
Bluetooth
to it. Pull up my Bluetooth if my screen would quit being touchy. So this might take a second, right? We're pulling it up, guys. Now we're going to have this down here. Of course, we're going to get a whole bunch of stuff, and it looks like we have to hit the Bluetooth one more time, maybe. Let's see. Now, the one thing I will mention, guys, is with this, when you connect it up to the app, it will ask you for an firmware update if there's a firmware. I do suggest upgrading the firmware just so you have it. We will refresh our list. There we are. Soundcore Flare 2. We are going to hit the Soundcore Flare 2. And I know, guys, another cool thing is if you do this, you don't have to go into your phone's Bluetooth. Pull up the app, and the app will find it as that Bluetooth comes on, which is also really cool. Bright to see this. The only way to actually stop that brightness is to do this. And we'll kind of drop it down, of course. And we're going to pop out of that. Now, I have the actual Soundcore app. We're going to hit the Soundcore app, and this is going to pop up. This is really cool how this works. We're going to show you guys that. I actually have another speaker connected, of course, and you guys can see we actually found this one. We're going to connect to it. Once you are connected, you guys will see that it says update firmware. Of course, bug fixes. We're going to click more. And we are going to download and update this, guys. I will be back right after it's downloaded and installed.
Like I said.
Okay, guys. Now that you guys see it sitting here, I have it sitting here for a reason, so you guys can actually see what I see, right? You see the bass boost is up on there. Now, I got some music here. We're going to play this.
That's why you never said you felt that way. 'Cause you try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. Long it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
As you can see here, it actually sounds really decent. It actually fills the room with sound. Yeah, I can only imagine a couple of these paired up together, going to work. You could have one in almost every room of the house, all playing the same song, and it would sound amazing. Now, the next product up is actually another Anker product, of course, and this is actually the Anker PowerCast M300 microphone. Now, there's a few things about this microphone. I'm going to switch over to the video. I'm going to let the video play as I talk about this product itself. James here, and today we're taking... Before we get to this microphone comes with a nice full-on metal base that actually has a swivel pivot point, and then it has the microphone itself. It does have some RGB built in, does have a button on the bottom for the RGB, plus it has a feedback plug to plug in your headset so you can actually hear what the microphone is actually sounding like. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because it has a couple drawbacks. The gain control button or dial on the microphone itself makes a clicking noise. It is also the same button that actually mutes the microphone and turns it back on, which will actually make another noise also from that. So that's the only drawback of this microphone, and hopefully Anker can actually, maybe polish that out at some point with an update of this actual microphone, because the quality of the mic actually is very, very decent. All that cool stuff. Now, this is made out of an alloy steel, but we're going to pull it open, guys, and show you guys what you get in the product. Now, this is my first time ever using an Anker microphone. I'm not sure if they actually have any other microphones out there, but quite intrigued with this. So first we have the instruction book, of course, guys. What do you think? All that stuff. Then we have the base. The base is nice rubber padding on the bottom, guys, plus a swivel top. Then you have the dual cables, and now this is USB-C to USB-C, of course. Then you have USB-C to USB. So if you don't have the USB-C, but you have the USB-A, they give you covered with both of those cables. And then we have the microphone, and it's actually packed in here very well, guys. Nicely clicked in there. And as you guys can see, this is just this part of it, guys. Of course,
as you can
then
see,
you have your controller up here. This is where you'll mute, play, pause, and turn up the volume and all that cool stuff. On the bottom, this is where you'll see your Type-C port, your 3.5mm jack, guys, and RGB. So it does have RGB, but let's take the microphone, grab the base, right, guys, and just grab this and you screw it in just like that. Now, just make sure it's nicely screwed on, and then you can adjust it to the direction you want. Since it's unidirectional, guys, it is directional, so it does need to be pointed towards your face. And the cool thing is once you have the position picked out, tighten it up, and you're good to go. You guys are good to go. Nice, simple, easy little setup. The bottom is a ball swivel, so guys, remember
I love that pivot joint on that base.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually grab the USB-C to USB-A. We're going to plug this in, and then we'll actually be recording from that. So if you guys give me a second, we'll plug it in, then we'll show you guys what it looks like and all of that. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, now that we have hooked up, guys, you're hearing everything from that microphone, the Anker PowerCast M300. Now, what you're going to notice is there's background noise. Of course, this doesn't have noise removal software, so you're a little stuck with that. Now, I'm going to pick it up. Of course, you guys are going to hear a little bit because there is no background removal noise, but you will hear some stuff. But I want to show you guys this. As you guys see, it's nice, bright, and blue. Now, the problem with this is it does have a volume control, guys. You can actually adjust this up and down. And I'm going to do this, and you're going to hear what I hear. And I actually tested this right beforehand, but you'll see that it actually makes...
And there's the noise it makes.
You can hear the clicky noise, right? Now, we're going to adjust that back up. Now, even when I mute it, I'm going to press mute, guys, and you're going to see it's going to turn red right here instead of blue. When I mute it, and I muted it, but now I'm going to mute it again. You guys should hear the pop. So that is the one downfall, guys. If you're using this for gaming, you probably don't want people hearing that. Or maybe if you guys are using it for, streaming, you might not want your followers to hear that. But, you could always mute it a different way. It's not that big of a deal.
big deal. But if I bring it closer, turn the microphone towards me,
So
you guys
that
will
is where
actually
you
hear me
directional.
a lot clearer.
Johnny.
Because of the
How you
unidirectional
doing, bud?
microphone, it needs to be close to you guys. Don't put it away, far away, within 2 feet, preferably a foot and a half,
Maxi.
maybe 2 feet, and it works perfect. Now, you could put this on a boom arm because it does have the screw insert, guys.
Guys, it really is a nice microphone. Just a couple of drawbacks. I'm gonna be honest with you, not feeling good. I ate something last night that did not agree with me. Stream almost did not happen. My stomach's been flopping all night. Something I ate. It's just something I ate did not agree with me. Now we're gonna go to our last little Anker product, guys. This is actually Soundcore Beat Light, guys. This light can work with the speakers and the apps, and they can all pair together, which is great. It's all good, guys. I think it was due to the I had some milk last night and I had some ice cream, and it seems when I have milk and ice cream together, I get sick. I can have ice cream or I can just have milk, but when it comes together, it's over. I don't know what it is. It's not like people ask me if I'm lactose intolerant, but to me, it's like I'm nauseous all night. So we're going to show you guys this little light set from Anker. James here. Today we're taking a quick look, guys, at a new product from Anker. This is their Soundcore Beat Light B32. What does the B32 mean? It stands for 32 feet of LED strips. Now, this is an RGB plus strip, so they do say it can actually do segmented colors throughout the strip, which is kind of cool if it can. We're going to actually test that and see. I can't really install it today, but we're going to give you guys a quick installing and show you guys a little bit of lighting. Now, they do have a customizable mood lighting effects. It can actually sync with music and all of that cool stuff with their Soundcore app. So make sure to add the Soundcore app. So what do you get inside this? Let's show you guys. Right off the two
bat,
strips, guys.
with
2 strips of this.
The box of LEDs, and I'm going to open this up. I just ripped the front. So actually, it's got 2 strips. I was not expecting 2 different strips. So you do have 2 strips.
Turn my AC on, now I'm coughing.
And I'll actually pop.
I need to clean the filter, I think.
See if I can get this open. Kind of show you guys this because this is kind of cool. You have the strip right here, guys, right? On the back, you actually have the 3M adhesive, and I'm gonna. Now, guys, remember when you stick this with the 3M adhesive, use an alcohol prep pad to prep the area that you're sticking these LEDs to. That way, it gets a firm prep and a firm stick. But it does come with the little C-clips, like kind of things that you can screw into the wall, guys. So just remember that. Kind of hopefully show you this a little better. 3M adhesive, you peel it, stick it, guys, to anything you need. Now, the cool part is right here, and I know this is kind of hard to zoom in, but there you go. You can actually cut it on that ground part, guys, if you really need to cut to shrink this cable down if it's too long.
Just make sure it's on the right side.
Then you have the standard 3-prong 5-volt plug-in. On that, you have 2 of those, which is cool. Now, to stick the 3M adhesive, make sure you wipe down the surface you're using with like an alcohol prep pad or a nice cloth. Then inside here, you actually have the controller, which controls both LED strips. So the controller, guys, you could use this lighting without the app, because the controller gives you a certain amount of scenes and will actually let you click through single colors at a pattern. But the app, guys, is just so much fuller that you really want the app. You have your power, you have your light cycles, and then you have your Bluetooth in here, because this is Bluetooth. It does come with 2 alcohol prep pads, guys, right?
Yeah, it's not enough.
And then it comes with some more 3M adhesive style clips. Now, the 3M adhesive, we'll talk about this. I'm going to show this out. You could either 3M adhesive this to the wall to hold the actual strips to the wall and actually use it as that, or you can use a screw and screw through this, and it does come with the screws to actually screw into the wall or whatever you're going to actually connect it up there. Looks like you have several pieces of that, which is great that they give you that, plus the 2 alcohol pads. Then on the other side of this box, you actually have the standard wall brick, guys, of course. But what does it look like and how does it work? So let's take this out.
plug this in right here, right? I'm going to reach down here, and I'm going to grab me an LED extension cord. We're going to plug in the extension
Call it an
cord.
LED.
I'm going to kind of close this box and set the extension cord on there. Then we're going to grab the LED strip that we actually opened right here, and I'm going to unstrip some of this. And then we're going to grab
Awesome cough
one
just showed
side
up.
of this, guys. And remember, they do clip in a certain direction, so make sure that you clip it in properly. So this actually has a hook here, and this has a little lip. That is how you'll actually connect it. It will connect, and then you guys can see the LEDs are already on and already going. They're actually quite bright and beautiful. I actually like this. Now, the controller, of course, guys, right? So we can recycle the patterns, and we can change the patterns just like this. It's really cool to be able to show you guys this with the round, and we're going to hit the pattern again. There's a different pattern. Guys, if you want to change it up again. Literally, guys, 32 feet of LEDs that work very well and are super bright. If you guys need LEDs, this might be the actual option for you. Yeah, so it's, you know, it's all good. I mean, it's just I was up most of the night with the tossing and turning stomach. It's one of those things. But as mentioned before, guys, I did get a new box opener. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these, but this is the Kershaw Leak. Great little box opener, of course, if you need it. You know, very simple, very nice, nice and sharp. I am tired of the broken knife on videos, guys. So I went out and purchased that from Kershaw. If you guys don't know Kershaw, Kershaw is an American-made company, nice little company, made out of Oregon, in Tualatin, guys. Nice little company, nice little knife if you guys are looking for one. Now, next up, we do have another product. This is the actual pool cleaner, guys. This is the APR cordless robot vac for the, or robotic pool cleaner, I should say, instead of stumbling on words, right?
What's up, guys? My name is Demetrius, and I'm going to be showing you guys this robotic pool cleaner made by Aiper. This model is the Seagull 600. Comes in a white matte look with gray
While this is
trim
playing, guys, I'm going to
and
actually
light blue
grab a
accents
product
on it
that's
right
coming
there,
up.
as you can see. A little bit about this pool cleaner. It's a robotic pool cleaner, which it has a power up to 30 watts. It also runs about 50 minutes. The charging output is about 100 to 240 volts if you wanted to charge it. And the output is 12.6 volts. You have the battery capacity at 2600 mAh. And the charging time is about 3 to 4 hours on that. And this covers up to 538 square feet with this pool cleaner. Like I said, it's a robotic pool cleaner.
Mike was on mute.
Comes in the matte white color.
Yay!
It also comes with this handle right here, so you can carry that around if you needed to set it in or to pick it up whenever it's done. It's really lightweight, and then it also has a sub parking alongside the pool when it's done. So it's really to take out of the pool whenever it's done. Really awesome product.
Submarine
And
gets the park.
I'm going to show you guys
Order if it's
what
got a
it looks
license
like
to
on the
drive.
inside when you open it up, when it's cleaning your pool and all that stuff also. So with that being said, let's jump right in and show you guys the next part. So with this model, you have clamps on the outside. Right here, you have 4 clamps, which you use pop them right off just like that. Pool cleaner will come up just like that. As you can see on the bottom side, where this was set at the bottom, which it has this charging port right here, which it also comes with a charger to charge that. And like again, the charging takes up to 3 to 4 hours to get it fully charged.
Guess I need a pool for this.
And at the bottom right here is where the filter is, right here, where it'll catch all of the debris that's in the bottom of your pool. And on the bottom side, it has these awesome wheels right here. It has a set of 4 wheels. And this piece right here, like I said, it's the filter that's on top of it. And it also has like these is the points of where all the pool stuff at the bottom of your pool when you're cleaning it will come through these little
Nice.
2 slots right here, and this right here will fill up. It's really easy to clean, to take out. Takes 2 seconds to clean it, and then you just set this one right here back on there just like that. And then you have the top piece where you're lined, like I said, you're lined up again with that piece, and just, all it does is just clamp right in. On the handle, you have 2 screws that it comes with. Comes with that screw right there, which is going to be put on this side, and then you have the other one right here. It's going to be put on this side. You use a Phillips screwdriver. Like I said, you have the
What is Phillips?
the flipper handle.
It's no good.
You have the top cover, which you can take off with these 4 clips, and the white piece that's underneath it is the filter tray, and then you have the bottom part right there. You have the retrieving hook, and then you also have the charger, and then you also have these 2 scrapers also. In the 2 scrapers right here, you would just, there's 2 little holes in these slots right here on the bottom side, so you have 2 scrapers on both sides. So you just press it down in there on both sides, and then the ones that's sticking out just like that little part on the end will slide into a little tiny hole, as you can see. Really easy to put together, and pop right in just like that. So there's the 2 scrapers for you. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is that I'm going to put it inside of a pool and give you a little bit of an idea of how it goes around and how it works. As I put it in the pool, it takes about less than 5 seconds to sink down and to start going. It's a really fast pool cleaner and really lightweight and more convenient of it being cordless. And like I said again, it's really easy to clean out as you remove the 4 clips and you pull up the top piece. And you'll have the filter that you have to remove, and then the debris at the bottom. Well, there you have it, the robotic pool cleaner.
Oh, nice little pool cleaner if you guys need one. Now we're going to be moving over to the Rimfo AI Smart indoor exercise bike. Justin loves this thing, guys, so we're going to show you guys this.
I'm here assembling the Rimfo AI Smart Bike. This bike is easy to assemble, only has a few parts that you have to put together. It comes more like this when you unpack it. Just notice that there's a lot of foam around it, and you're going to get foam pieces everywhere, so prepare for the cleanup. Easy to assemble instructions. We're going to go start putting it together.
As nothing new
Attaching
with
the
our
bases is super easy.
what
You
we
just
do,
have the
Justin,
flat one in the front and the
foam
curved one
everywhere.
behind. Next, you're going to be putting on the handlebars, and you have to attach the electric cord first. So you have to basically reach down, pull it out, plug them in and connect it, and that'll be basically the next step. Because obviously this is a smart bike, so therefore it needs to be plugged in so that you can access its features. So once you have that in, you just simply slide this into place, and then you'll have screws on the front and screws on the back. Now the screws on the back you'll use to attach the water bottle holder.
And a puppo
I
on the bottom.
really like the pedal design. The pedals are wide enough to accommodate even my size 13 foot. And they have these straps that are adjustment, so you could pull them out or put them in. This is the first bike where the actual pedals with the pedal covers were able to fit my size 13 shoe and make them work. They're slightly tilted and curved, so your foot is in a more natural position. Instead of being forward exactly, it's slightly tilted to outward, which is actually more comfortable. And here are the screws in the front here, and here's how you tighten and loosen the front handles if you want to raise or lower them. Very easy to install. It has wheels on the front, so you can easily lift it. It's not that heavy. It's much lighter than my previous bike. It actually is really simple to put together. You could see the water bottle holder there. And again, I'm just shocked with the pedals. Look at this. My size 13 shoe can fit in this strap. No other indoor bike was able to accommodate me with a size 13 shoe as easily as the Rimfo Smart Bike. So really appreciate that they accommodate large feet. The seat is super comfortable. It has an air gap in the center to keep you cool. You have your control button here to control the magnetic resistance. Now this is a flywheel plus magnetic resistance. You have 80 different levels. The max I could go up to is 40, but it goes in 0.5 increments. So you go between 0 and 40 for 80 different magnetic levels. So you can pair the AI Smart Bike from Rimfo with your phone app, and they give you a QR code to scan right on the front here and download the app from the store, as well as it's compatible with most other major AI smart apps. It connects via Bluetooth. You can also pair it so that your smartwatch can monitor your heart rate. But for now, I'm just testing it out without pairing it any of the smart features just to see how it is and test out the resistance. I really like how smooth this magnetic resistance flywheel is. It is like butter, how easy it is for you to scale it up, and the tension is so smooth in how it moves up and down. And at 40, it is extremely hard to push against. One thing also about the Smart Bike is when you download apps and fitness apps with it, it can auto adjust the tension level with the app that you're using. So that way, if you're using an app that shows you biking up hills, it will automatically scale up and down the tension level
That's kinda
dynamically,
cool.
making it really feel like you're bicycling up hills. The knobs to adjust the seat
Can we
height
talk
and the
about the doggo
handlebar
on the
height are
bottom?
so easy to use as well. And remember to adjust the seat to be about the top of your hip, is what it says. in
Y'all know the
instructions.
dog's the
This is
star
a
of the
fantastic
video.
bike. I can't wait to get started on the smart features. This was just me doing a manual test.
Moving over to the Shocks Open Swim, guys. This is another video Justin did for us. This is an MP3 conduction style.
You're talking about
headset.
the Shocks Open Swim Open Ear headphones. These Shocks Open Swim headphones do not use Bluetooth. What you need to do is you need to use the cord that charges them, plug them into a USB on your computer or a USB hub, and you need to transfer your MP3 files on them. It claims to hold more than 1,200 MP3 songs, but that would also depend on the size of the MP3, how long it is, and what you're actually transferring to it. It includes silicone ear tips, which this is what they look like, and these will help block the water from going to your ears, as well as make the sound better, as well as this little nice silicone container that you could put them in as well. And this is also waterproof as well. You can load your entire song list, a huge song library, more than you could probably work out to on them. Just know that these are not designed to be connected to your phone via Bluetooth and work while you're underwater via Bluetooth. So you have to load the MP3 files on them manually and then just play your MP3 tracks on them while you have them loaded. So it uses local storage. Make sure you know that about these headphones. These are not for Bluetooth to connect to your phone while you're swimming underwater.
So, guys, nice little headset. They work well, and they actually have a nice battery life. But just like he said, guys, it is not a Bluetooth style, so you actually have to put physical files on this device to make it work. Now, we're going to be talking about the Hogar Labs. Now, I'm not going to show the whole video. This is actually a product I did. This is the dehumidifier, guys. And we're going to pop forward.
This is where you like.
Talk about this. This has a filter that can be cleaned. It also has a plug where you can actually have it constantly drain and pull out water by a hose. Now, it does come with the hose, but you will need like a sub pump drain, or you will need like a drainage area to actually allow it to drain out in. Now, the cool thing is it's got more than one mode. You can actually put this in dry mode in like a bathroom or near some clothes, and it'll actually pull the air, blow hot air towards it while dehumidifying and pulling the water out of the air. Now, it has a digital screen, tells you what the humidification level is, your fan level, and how much time is left. You have a timer. You can set up a timer, and it also has a front tray. The front tray, guys, can hold 50 pints of water. You will need to change that depending, probably at least once or twice a day, depending on how much moisture is in your place. So just remember that, guys. And it does have casters, so it will roll around. It does have a handle. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, the handle's a little finicky because of the weight of the product. Just remember the product has some girth or weight to it that actually will make it a little, for some people won't be able to pick it up. Right here, you guys will see the power button, the mode button, humidification mode, speed, timer, and lock. It does have a child lock, guys, but that's where you have the dehumidification, dry, or constant. The constant is where it constantly will pull dehumidification out of the air by the hose. Now, the hose will screw on the back. They'll need to pull the rubber plug off and all of that. Guys, this product works very, very well. Now, I gave this to my wife's friends, and they are still using this on a constant dehumidification in their basement and love this product. It's actually really, really cool. Now, let's talk about the Demunt LED floor lamp, guys. And I can't remember if I actually did this or not. Nope.
So here's everything that came with my new
Hated
LED
it.
floor lamp. I'm super excited. I'm going to follow the instructions to set everything up. As you can see, everything here looks super nice. The base was really heavy. Or not really heavy, but enough so that I know that the lamp is going to be stable. And then, of course, it comes with the power cord and a remote with two batteries already included. So let's get this show on the road. So this light ended up being super easy to set up and super easy to use. So it comes with the remote, and I'm going to kind of show you how the remote works with it, the lamp itself. So obviously this one turns on the power and then it starts working. The 1H
Yeah, the
is
timer.
for a 1 hour timer. When you press it, it's going to like flash, but that's how you know that the 1 hour timer has started. Go ahead and hit that. So now it's on a 1 hour timer. It also has settings that you can use to change the brightness. So of course this will, or this is rather the temperature. This raises the temperature, which changes the color of the light. And if I lower the temperature, it gets more orange, more blue as you go up though. And then this one is the actual for the brightness on the left and the right side. This takes the brightness up as high as it'll go. This takes it, you know, as low as it'll go. But it also comes with some cool presets that it has. As you can see, there's a coffee, book, computer, a baby bottle, and a moon. And as you can see,
Had to
they're
grab
just
another
different
product. I
preset
totally forgot I
settings.
had to grab that
So,
one.
this is the coffee. This is the book. This
Coming
is
up, guys, we're going to
for
have some
the
hands-on
computer.
products.
This is for the baby. And
The
then this is
baby.
for nighttime. The lamp itself also comes with physical buttons that do the same things pretty much, but on the thing you only have increase, decrease, changing the mode, which on the remote is changing the brightness setting for the color. You know, like I said, the hotter the color, the bluer it is, and then the lower the temperature, the oranger it is. But you can also still set the time from the actual lamp itself. So if you're looking for a nice little LED lamp, this is definitely one to check out. Lots of customizable settings, super easy to set up, and it absolutely makes a room just pop with brightness.
Yeah, we're going to be moving on to some earbuds, guys. These earbuds are from Tribit, and I believe these are the Flybird C2s. Let's see. Flybuds,
new
my
product,
bad. Guys. This is from Tribit. This is their C2 Flybuds, guys. These are our CVC 8.0 noise canceling style earbuds, which means it has
Microphones.
pickup microphones to help block out the background noise, which is really great. Now you'll get about 32 hours of use time with the case, 8 hours on the buds alone, guys. Will take about an hour and a half to 2 hours to charge this fully, guys. So just remember that. Very simple. Pop it open, guys. This is Bluetooth 5.2. So it is the newer version. It has the instruction manual if you guys need it. Now, you guys are going to know you'll have some issues with the touch sensitivities, of course, but you know, you'll learn that with the book. Now you have USB to micro USB cable. This is just the charging cable for the case itself. Then you have the device right here, which is really, really great. I love this little carrying case. We're going to pull the plastic off, right? So very simple little carrying case. You have the charging board on the back. You have the LED indicators on the front, and if you open it up, it should light up and indicate you are fully charged. Inside is where you'll actually see the earbuds itself, and you'll see left and right. Left and right is actually clearly indicated. Now we're going to pull the left one out and kind of look at this and show you guys the two metal prongs. Of course, the little metal prongs right there is how you'll charge it with the little prongs. They do sit in there in a certain way, so I'm going to try and do this just, you know, without looking. Just simple, put it in, you set it up, you're back to charging, you're on the go. Once it's opened, you're able, guys, simply connect it and put it back in. It's very simple, very easy. The sound quality is decent. It's not a bad sounding earbuds. Now, the battery life works very well. And if you guys use just a single earbud, you'll actually extend the battery life out even farther, because using one earbud at a time like I do, and most times when I'm streaming, will actually do that. Guys, a nice little set of earbuds from Tribit. This is the Flybud C2s. Actually a great little product. Now let's talk about the Toshiba air purifier, guys. This actually works for a room up to about 200 square feet. Has several levels and actually LED indicators to indicate where you are with the cleaning of the room, I should say.
James here. Today we're taking a quick look at the new product,
James
guys.
here
This
again.
is from Toshiba. This is their new air purifier
Oh,
system,
we got a
guys.
product coming up,
This
guys.
is their
We do it live.
CF-Z40 US air purifier, guys. This thing
Hopefully
is
I can do this
cool
live.
little air fryer. This will do a 200 square foot room, which is just perfect for rooms, guys. Now this is, they claim 22 decibels of low noise, so it's not super loud. It does have a
I can't contest to that, guys. This actual air purifier is so quiet, it makes the white one in my corner, you know, the white one in the corner is like a jet. It's just like a jet. This one is like really, really quiet.
360-degree tornado style fan that works in this, guys, to pull the air out 360 degrees, which is just great. And it is very, very movable, so do not worry about that. You can actually move this from room to room if you really need, no issues. Now, a couple cool things is it does have a 3-stage filtration system, guys. That 3-stage filtration system will help you clean out like any particulate you really need. This is a UV style filtration system, which is great. You can do dander, smoke, pollen, and all of that, guys. It'll get 99% of all of that.
Let's show the device, man.
AC/DC adapter with the plug. You will need this. Don't lose it. Then you have the bottom base. The bottom base is where actually the filter is, but on the bottom it actually has 4 nice rubber feet and a nice little small footprint. Then you have a full open air design all the way around. Then you have the 3-stage HEPA filter right here, and it does have a little handle on it, guys. Make sure to pull off before getting. But inside here is a wrapped filter, and I'm going to puncture a little hole just to pull the filter out. We're going to show you guys the inside.
Remember, guys, the filter is a
little
multi-stage
open base, right?
filter.
Then you have the filter 3-stage, guys. You could clean these, or you could buy a new one. Black design inside here. You'll see the different layering of the filter. The outer layer with the fins, then the inner layer, then the rubber footprint. Now, both sides has a nice little gasket seal to make sure it's sealed tight. Just grab the base right, slide this into place, let it sit down in there. I'm going to move my finger. You'll see the little circle bottom, right? Let it sit down into place, and you're good to go. We're going to set that aside real quick, and then I'm going to show you guys the top piece. First, we're going to flip it over. Here's where you'll see your nice fan and device. Has a nice little lip, locking mechanism, so once it's in place,
Now, guys, remember, this is a blower-style fan, so it's a little different than the big, like, 5-blade style fan. This is a round cylinder style.
actually locks in place. That's cool. But remember, it is removable, so you can get it off by pushing this little button. It'll release the locks. Then you have their logo. I love it. Toshiba, guys. Then up here you have your nice indication screen. Of course, you have your power button, timer button, reset for the filter, UV, memory function, and fan function.
Mode function.
Well, of course, you know, you have to pull the little plastic
Mode
off.
function.
Just like this to make sure it's nice and beautiful. Then you have your digital screen, which will actually show the levels of clean in here, and your on and on power. Back here, guys, we have a couple little pieces right here, right? Pop this open. This is where you'll see the little charcoal filtration if you need, and that is your power plug. Now that I showed you all this, guys, let's actually power it up. Let's show you guys this in action and let you guys hear it. Okay, I now have the cord plugged, but first we're going to put this together, right? So we need to set this down, grab this up, find our position. Of course, we won't put the logo towards you guys, right? Set this down, and you guys heard it lock in place. Not tall at all, easily to place in lots of positions. Now I'm going to grab the cord and plug it in, of course, right over here. And then got the plug. You guys heard it come on. Right here's the screen. We're going to tap that on. So 12, it looks like 12 levels of fan. Wow, that really is quiet. Listen to that. You guys see it says 26 right there, cleaning. But let's hit memory function, right? Memory function on. Night mode.
Automatic.
Fan mode. Turn it off. Back on. Let's go max fan. We have UV fan reset. Lighting. Then hit UV. UV's on. We're good to go. I like that.
Now, right down the side where you see the blue, it'll actually change colors from red, orange, or yellow to indicate the levels of clarity in your of the air. And blue indicates good, clean air, which is very nice to actually see. Now we're going to be moving over to this little scene, guys. We have another product coming up, and this is actually a projector I actually have sitting here. Now, this is a native 1080p 5G Wi-Fi Bluetooth projector. This projector is actually a really nice projector if you guys want one in a decent price. There is a $50 clippable coupon today with this projector. Now, this is the Fall Topu 9500L. Does support 4K products, guys. So if you have like a console that's 4K, you can plug it in, but it will downsize it to 1080p. Now it is 300 ANSI lighting, so it is a 300 ANSI lighting. It does come with 100, and I believe it's a 120 inch screen in this kit, guys. So let's show you guys the box. This is literally the little box. This guy's is actually super small, right? So like I said, 9500 luminous, 300 ANSI. So it's actually pretty bright for what it is. Inside this, you get the big screen, and like I said, big foldable 120 inch screen, guys. Nice to have. Now I'm going to actually pull this open just like this. Normally don't do this, but we're going to pull it open. Because inside here is actually some cool stuff that actually comes included, and we'll pull this off. On the back, it shows you instructions, how to use it, how to stick and peel. It does come with some stick and peels, guys. Inside the back, right back there's your stick and peel clips to actually hang this on the wall. And it does come with 3M adhesives, guys, for that. Now, just a plain big old white screen. And I'll actually pull this out and show you guys this. So you have 2 nice bags of the 3M adhesives and clips, of course. And now I'm going to set some stuff aside so we can actually show you the screen. Because like most screens, this is a fabric screen, guys. So you're going to want to pull it nice and taut and make sure it's connected. But on this fabric screen, you actually have a black border, and you actually have sewn in round metal O-rings to hang it. Guys, nice big white screen. Of course, this is still on, not all the way unfolded. If you want to keep going, there you go, guys. Nice big white screen. I love that they add this because a lot of people don't actually have a screen. And now you guys see me, I'm folding this back up on purpose because I don't want to have it draped everywhere while we're doing this. So it comes with the screen, comes with the hangers. It's a good product to actually have that. I mean, not a lot give you that option. Then inside here, we have another box of products. Let's make sure how we get this open. Right through the end. Inside this is where we'll actually find the remote control, guys. The remote control, of course, has menu, source, volume, mute, arrows, okay, exit, play and pause, of course. Throw the plastic aside. You come with your old school RCA to 3.5 millimeter jack, guys. Nice little option to have that cord, of course. Then you have your power cord, pretty much like, you know, just standard house power plug. A lot of fans use that exact same plug. And then you come with, it looks like an HDMI cable, and it is HDMI to HDMI, so you actually have an HDMI cable included. And then you have a cleaning kit, guys. This cleaning kit comes with a screwdriver, a white cloth, and 2 Q-tips, and that is to clean the actual lens of the projector. And the projector, guys, like I said, it's small. It's not large. So it does come with all the paperwork if you guys need the paperwork, of course. So what does the projector look like? This is what the projector looks like. And I'm telling you guys, it's really, really small. That is not that large. You see the lens cap is on. Guys, to pull that off, literally screw the actual out. Let's pull this out. And you guys see it popped off and came off. And that's what you'll use the Q-tip and that cloth to clean it. But also right here, you actually have your focus and keystone. So to adjust your focus and keystone, you just spin the both knobs like that. This is also where you find your onboard controls or buttons. So it does have those also, which is cool. Now on the bottom, you actually have another little footprint, guys. This will actually help you adjust the angle of this projector to angle it properly. I love that it has that. Now it does have an onboard. That's where the screwdriver will come to actually change out the little battery. On the side, you have 2 HDMI ports, 1 USB, 1 audio visual plug, 1 headphone plug, and an SD card slot plug right there, which is nice. Then you have your power plug. And on the back, you have a speaker. Guys, nice little projector. 1080p comes with the screen, you know, at like, it's like $50 off today. Crazy price. Any questions about that, please ask, and I will try and answer. While I do that, I'm going to actually set this down and grab some other stuff and move it out of the way. So, how is everybody doing? As I got confused and lost and all that good stuff, right? Now, the next product up, guys, I actually have sitting here also. This is from Paris Rhone. This is their 36-inch tower fan. Now, guys, I have this sitting here, of course, but I actually have the video also. I'm going to show you guys the video. Guys, bear with me. We're going to pop over here. We're going to actually grab the video. Grab this.
Today we're taking a quick look at the new product, guys. This is from Paris Rhone. This is their
Hopefully you guys can hear the video. If you can't,
oscillating
let me know,
fan, tower
please.
fan, guys. This is actually pretty cool. This has 3 modes, 3 speeds, LED display, 12-hour timer, and several other cool options. Now, cool part is I'm going to point this out. I'm going to tip this over. As you guys see right here, this is actually a remote control. The remote control comes up, but then you actually have the panel buttons right there. You'll have the power, modes, oscillation, you'll have your sleep style modes, then your timer, and then your other filters. Now, cool thing is, guys, literally you have this nice cool display. This will tell you how warm it is.
Now, guys, there is a $40 clippable coupon with this
control,
too.
You have all the same
Just so you
right?
know.
We're going to actually hit this. We can turn the power on. We are now on. It is on level 1 fan speed. If we hit speed 2, you guys will start hearing it pick up, right? And speed 3. Now, speed 3 is actually, you know, if you look at my shirt, guys, it's actually blowing quite a bit of air. Now, it's probably making some noise right there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the oscillation button, right? Now you start getting your oscillation. This will do about 70 degrees of oscillation, guys. So back and forth, nice little oscillation. And we'll stop it right there. We will turn the fan speed down. Now if we hit modes, you guys will see we have quiet or indoor mode.
Felix
Then we have
chat's
sleep
dead.
mode.
I wonder if the chat's
Then come back to fan mode. Then we have auto, and auto will automatically detect where your temperature is what you want. Now the other cool thing is timer, guys. You have 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, all the way up to 12-hour timer and off. Very simple, very easy. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, this actually blows a lot of air, and I was quite surprised with how much air this actually blows out. Now again, guys, this is the Paris Rhone 36-inch tower bladeless house oscillating fan. Thanks for checking out this video, and I hope you guys have a great one.
Guys, that is the Paris Rhone. An actual very, very sweet. No, yeah, no, not actually. I mean, I thought it quit working on my end. Now we're going to be moving over to the Rai. Guys, this is the Rai AC Wi-Fi 6 AX 3200 Wi-Fi router. I got to get and finish this video for this one. This is a nice router. Wi-Fi 6 router, guys. This is an AX 3200 mesh router. Now, this has 8 omnidirectional antennas for extra strong service in your house, guys. This should help stop most dead spots in your house. Now, if you do have a dead spot, this actually has a mesh system where you can actually connect up some of their mesh pods or their other routers to and help clear up all of those extra spaces. Now the cool thing is this will do approximately over 2,000 square foot house up to about, I believe, 3,000 square feet, which is really good. Now they say you can actually connect 128 devices to this, but I say about 78. Don't go overboard, guys. Always give it a little bit of extra little, contingencies just in case. It does have 4 lane gigabit ports on the back of this, guys, which is actually very nice to have with that. So you do have a user manual. If you guys need the user manual, that's one of the things. But if you guys haven't seen one of these, we're going to show you guys this. I have a Netgear that has...
Hey, buy things. How you doing, man?
This is actually cool. You have one RJ45 Ethernet cable, guys, if you need it, flat wound cable in that. They do have that. Then they have your power brick, guys, just a standard power brick, just like that. Standard power brick, most people already know what a power brick is. Then you have the device. The device looks like a square, of course, for now, until we open it up. Inside this is where you'll see your
becomes an
router and
alien.
all the antennas, which is actually pretty cool. But I'm gonna come
I
show
did
you
not
guys
ignore you buy things.
If you need more coverage, this is the mesh button. This button will help pair this device with the other array devices that you need throughout the house, because you can get extenders for the mesh system. Most small apartments probably will not need this. Now, 8 antennas. Yes, you heard that right. 8 antennas, Wi-Fi 6, guys. So just slide these antennas up and you start seeing what this little alien looks like.
I might have been, man.
You have all the antennas.
Yeah, it's
to help push out. A
chat's been messing up
throughout your house. This is just amazing. Now, cool thing is back here, of course, you have your input. This input will have to connect to your modem from your cable company. That is how this will get its signal. Then you have your 4 ports, guys. 4 of them right there, which is really good to have 4 ports. You also have a reset. Just in case you forget all your login information, you have a reset button. That reset button is
reset can actually help you out every once in a while, guys.
People. Now, this is Wi-Fi 2.4 and Wi-Fi 5 gig, so you do have both of those. Now,
always, guys, if you use the 2.4 and the 5 gig, name them separately and actually give them separate passwords. That way they don't conflict. Guys, this Wi-Fi router is a beast of a router if you guys need it. And with the dual band antennas, guys, it will actually get stronger as it goes through walls, unlike other routers, which is just weird to hear that the walls actually help push the signal. Guys, just a great little projector. And also, like I said, you do have that chance to add it in, plus the software will make it run even better. Oh, the Raptic Shield, guys. This is the Raptic case, guys. This is actually a nice case, and I actually am using this phone case. This is military grade, guys. Can drop up to 10 meters, or, you just be careful dropping it. You don't want to hurt it, right? Decently priced. This is for the S21, which is the phone I got. This is actually an iridescent, but they do have red, and they also have black. And with the shockproof of 10 feet, guys, drop test, you're good for 10 feet, guys. Don't worry about that. I mean, literally, don't worry about it. As you guys see, it just went flying, bounced around. I am not worried about that. I've done drop test, and it will still work. No problems. Guys, coloration's good. It's got a nice little rubber print up at the corners. The buttons are covered, and they actually work great. Very easily to go in, guys. Simple to put in the case, but it does click in, and it clicks in nice and taut, which is just awesome. Now, this is only good for the S21, but if you need the other ones, just look for the same brand with the other style. Now, drop test, of course, it's a 3 meter, 10 feet drop test. It does have metal all the way around it, and that's where this iridescent painting is. That is an actual metal frame, and then you have the rubber padding around to help cushion it. Very nice. Then you have the polycarbonate back opening, guys, with the nice little rib edge that goes up and protects the actual camera. Nice case. I'm telling you guys, if you need a case, it's actually a good case. Now let's pop over and let's grab. Oh, we have another product on hand. Guys, this is the Michelangelo copper pot set. This copper pot set is just like, it's like $79 today.
It is a 12-piece hand-hammered or hammered style pot set, guys. It is a copper clad coloring. It's not an actual copper, so just remember that. But that pan is just gorgeous looking. Now, it does have the coating with the non-stick coating inside. We'll kind of talk about that. It does have the hammered. It does work on ceramic, gas, electric, induction, and oven. It does come with a lid for almost every piece. Now, just remember, the handle is metal. That handle gets hot. Use a pot holder. Not even kidding. It gets hot. Now, these handles will actually get warm too. So, I'm telling you, they already are very, very awesome. Now, let's talk about the coating. The coating, guys, is very easy to clean up and actually works. You come with several pieces in this. You get a 10-inch fry pan with lid, 8-inch fry pan with lid, 2-quart saucepan with lid, 1.5-quart saucepan lid, 4.8-quart stock pan with lid, which is this one. And then it comes with a 9.5-inch stainless steel steamer that sits on this and becomes a steaming pot. That is cool for making dumplings, steaming vegetables, where you don't want to boil the actual taste out. I'm telling you, this is actually cool. And then it comes with a spoon and spatula. Now, it is a multi-layered design, guys, so just remember that. It is a multi-layered design for these pans, so you do have to remember, you know, the multi-layer just works in there. Hey, Evans, I'm telling you, gorgeous pans, guys. I've been using these nonstop since I got them, and I have no problems with them whatsoever. Yeah, Motorola. Actually, my mom's got a Motorola. That's pretty funny. Guys, these pans are like $79 today, which is actually a really, really great price. How you doing, Evans? Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, the King Camp chair. Guys, this chair is actually really cool. But I will say, if you have problems with like your knees or getting up, this may not be the chair for you. It sits really, really low, but it is a great chair. I use this. James, today we're taking a quick look at a new product from King Camp, guys. This is their low sling style beach chair or yawn chair. Now, the cool part about this is, you guys see, it comes in a nice carrying case and can hold up to a 300-pound capacity without ruining the chair. No problem, guys. Now, it does sit inches away from the ground, so just remember that if you have problems getting up, you may want to think about that. Now, as you guys see right here, we are folding it out. It does fold out into several pieces, which is very easy to do, and you still have a carrying case. Now, the cool part is just a couple little clicks, and I'm going to show you guys this, how to put the pulls in and click it in a second to show you guys how to put it together. Now, the cool part is when it breaks down, folds up, it actually folds up into a smaller piece. And as you guys see here, 2 little pulls, a little clip goes into place very easily with a mesh backing, which is cool. The mesh backing will let air dry a lot quicker if you're at the beach and you're wet. Cool part is, as you guys see, there is a pouch on the back. Now, you guys can actually fill this pouch with like a towel and make it a pillow. You really can, guys. You can fill that back pouch with like maybe your shirt that you taken off to go into the water, or like a towel, and make it a pillow. And it actually works very well that way. Or you can do what I'm doing in this video and actually stuff your phone, your keys in it. Because I'm just showing you guys here, throwing my phone in there and calling it a phone holder, which is really cool option. Now, I'm going to turn around and show you guys, it has another pocket underneath your legs right here that you can actually fill with more stuff, which is also a nice very option. There, because if you're wet, actually it's going to drip right on that. But then you have the low arms, and I'm going to show you guys sitting in this. I'm not a small guy, so sitting in this is actually quite easy and very comfy. As you guys see, I'm having a nice time just relaxing back like this. I actually did not want to get up, but since I had to, I got to show you guys how to get up and out of this, of course. Now, you guys are going to see in a second, I will force myself to get up, and it's actually not that hard for me to get up. Just a little bit of work. Then I'm going to show you guys, the chair is nicely colored. Hey, Jeff, several colors to choose from, guys. This is the higher back style. So, guys, actually a very nice chair, and they do have a higher sitting of this chair. This is just the low one. I love this chair. I actually claimed it now. It is now my chair. Now, remember, If you put this on the beach, of course it's going to sink in and you're going to be sitting right on the sand. But hey, whatever. You're at the beach. Have fun with it. Yeah, some people would never get out of this chair, and that's why I do throw that caution out there. If you have foot problems, knee problems, and have problems getting out of lower sitting objects, this may not be the actual chair for you. But King Camp actually has chairs that sit higher, so maybe that's the one for you. But for a low sitting, high back chair, guys, this thing is awesome. And literally the seating position, how they have it set up, you're pretty much relaxed, laid out, and just ready to enjoy the day. And since it is summer now, I'm hoping to enjoy it more. But as I saw a little bit ago, my kid left to the lake without me. She didn't wait for me to get off work. She just up and left to go swimming. She is fired. Now we're going to be going over to the Cook and Escape 300 milliliter small titanium cup. Actually, I'm not sure who actually did this video, so let's find out. Anybody know? Let's fix up my stove.
Today we have the Cook and Escape
Merle!
titanium mug. This is the smaller version,
the video.
300 milliliters, which makes great for a single cup of coffee for a person.
It
Now,
comes
this
with
is
carry
made out
back
of
too.
titanium, so it comes with a lot of really cool fringe benefits right out the gate just because of what it's made of. The first of which being, it looks cool. I love the finish on this. But beyond that, it weighs just shy of nothing. This thing is just super lightweight. And since it's made of titanium, it is super resistant to temperature. It would be, you'd have to try to get a fire hot enough to do any kind of real heat damage to this. Also, it's all metal, including these folding D-style handles, which means it is safe to cook with on the fire if you want to boil some water or prepare some soup or something.
Just remember, those handles
Inside
need to
of
get warm.
here, you will vaguely see some indentation here. Those are marks for measuring. And it's a great little cup to
that's
throw
cool.
in your bag,
Actually
have
tells
a
you
cup
the
of
liters.
coffee in the morning, and not have to worry about a whole lot of extra weight.
Hey, Drew. Hey, buddy. Nice little cup if you guys are looking for it. Now we have another King Camp product, guys. This is the self-inflating sleeping pad. Let's pop over and grab this.
So here I have my
Oh,
King
Nikita
Camp
got this one.
Deluxe self-inflating air mattress. I absolutely enjoy it. Now, what's really cool about it is that it's self-inflating and capable of surviving all 4 seasons. It has excellent support, a 3-inch thickness, it's durable and waterproof, and it's just amazing for your skin and has excellent support. Now, what's really cool about it is that if you look here at the bottom left side, right here, I'm going to show you, is it has this little tube.
I thought the
here,
video was
which is
froze.
where You go about inflating it.
Good.
You can
Yeah, it
use
was.
just your mouth to inflate it. I tried that. I got just a little bit lightheaded while doing so. But luckily we had a pump, and it was really easy to just plug it in, fill it up, and it's not too thick, but it is very comfortable. And then when we want to deflate it, we just open it and flip the tab to the deflation side and can run a deflator. Now, what I love most about it is that it's really easy to deflate too. Even if you didn't have a deflator, you just simply flip that tab to deflate, and then you roll it up. And then once it's rolled up, it comes with this really awesome carrying case that you can have and use to store it. And I just think that that's absolutely amazing. So if you're looking for a really nice,
Thank you for the follow.
inflatable little air mattress to have for outside, or simply for camping, or maybe you just have like a little friend over or something and you want to have a mattress for them to lay down, in your living room or in the bedroom or something, and just decorate with some quilts or some covers and some pillows and stuff. This is definitely perfect for all purposes. It's definitely meant for camping because of the material that it's made out and how weather resistant it is. But you can use it for a bunch of different
Phone
things
ring.
because of the high
apologize.
quality of the material. So definitely check this one out.
So, guys, that is the King Camp self-inflating little sleeping pad. Now we're going to be moving over to some hair clippers that I actually use every couple weeks. These hair clippers are phenomenal and they work very, very well. And while we're doing that, I'm going to actually, this is from Tofless. Let that play, and I'm going to text my wife to see what she was trying to tell me. And as you guys see, I have 4 of my most used heads on here because these are the ones I use the most. You have the cord that we plug in here, and it keeps it constantly charged right there, which is cool. Now, I apologize, guys. My wife is texting and trying to call me. Hopefully, it's not a family emergency. You have the cool little base, then you have your heads. Your heads just slide on. The product itself actually has another adjustment dial right here, and you can adjust it all the way from 0.8 up to 2.5 adjustment, which moves kind of important, the cutting blade up and down 2.5 millimeters, which is very cool that you get that adjustment. I don't know if you guys can actually see this, but hopefully you guys can see that, the ceramic blade. Now, another cool thing is this is actually ceramic blade, so it's a self-sharpening blade. The ceramic goes across the metal part of the back blade and resharpens itself. Now, if I turn this on, you guys should see that it's going to light up and say 177 minutes of charge time left or usage time. When it's done, it's a full 180 minutes of charge time and usage time, which is great. If you guys ever need to take the head off and do this stuff, the head pops I apologize,
off,
guys.
You can clean it.
There's an emergency or something, so I'm trying to find out
clean out the brush and stuff, and you're done. Now, the one thing I do suggest that they give with this is actually use the clipper oil. Always oil your clippers to make sure they last longer, because that's just the thing to do. Really do use the clipper oil, guys. The charging on this is actually really great, and with the multiple of heads and the base that holds them, this clipper set works really great. Now with the ceramic blade or the ceramic clipper edge, it will actually resharpen itself as it goes, which is really great. And like I said, guys, I use it to cut my hair every couple weeks and shave all the time. This thing sits on there. I've actually only had to charge it twice in the whole time that I've had this product so far. So just one of them products that actually is just phenomenal. Now let's talk about the Snail X Shiatsu neck massager, guys. I actually did this little product, and we'll talk about this and try to go through this a little semi-fast. So, taking a quick. This product, guys, has multiple massaging heads plus heating, and it will light up when heating. Now I'm going to jump forward, guys, and kind of show you guys this. This does actually have a cover that can actually go around it, which is removable so you can wash it. So because of the heating indication, you can actually sweat on it. That makes it cleanable, which is actually grade A awesome in my book. I love that they added that. Now, it has multiple buttons to show you the modes, the heating level, and the power on and off. If you put your arms in it, which you guys will see in a second, the arms can actually be used to make more pressure on the massaging nodes or the massaging balls to give you more pressure in the area you want. Now, as you'll see right there, there's your 3 buttons, your power, your actual mode, and your heating levels, and a nice little brass little design there. Guys, this thing works very, very phenomenal, and it actually is really, really nice. Oh, yeah, I apologize about the phone again, guys. So this product is actually good. Now I'm gonna pull forward and show you guys this in action real quick. The cool thing is you guys see it lights up. That's where it'll actually indicate the heating on. If I turn and you'll see it moving. It will actually. The mode will go back one way or the other. Turn heat on. I'm gonna hit directional. You guys see it's going one direction. If I hit the other direction, it goes the other direction. Now you set it there, and you can feel it massaging. Now these arm pieces are what actually helps with giving you the pressure you want. So you adjust it to where you want it. Let's say you want it on your shoulders. Set it there, set your arms in there, and put as much pressure or as little pressure. Guys, this thing works beautiful. You don't like a really rough one, don't put a... I'm telling you guys, this works great. Now, it can be used for more than just the neck. You can actually lower it to your lower back, wrap it around your shoulder or something, or even your legs, and just massage it back and forth, and it'll work very, very great. Now, I'm going to kind of go through some of these products a little quicker as I can. Unfortunately, I have to do this on purpose, so we slightly have slight emergency. So I'm going to do the stream, but I'm going to give you guys a stream still.
Now we have the Flybird flat weight bench, guys. This will support up to 1,000 pounds. This weight bench is actually foldable. It's very, very awesome. And I actually did this. So we're going to pop forward and kind of show you guys this. How it unfolds and how it connects. Of course, we do have some strips here that I have to cut off with the very dull knife. And that's why I got another new knife, because knives get dull. Now, as you guys see, there's a pull pin. You pull that pin, but you'll also have to unscrew the little screw on the side, which actually stops it again. With that, there's actually a third screw that will actually help you lock it in place to keep all the points of pivot in one spot so it will not move. Because you're thinking about it, if it can support 1,000 pounds of weight on this. Now, guys, this is a PU leather topping. The leather, the polyurethane topping can actually be washed with just a little wash rag and little soapy water to clean it up very well. And as you see right there, and this is where you put the pin in, and you put the other screw pin in, and then you put the third screw pin in. And I'm going to actually show you guys this. I'm going to stand on this, and there's not a lot of give. Now, and that's a great thing. So there's your other third pin, which goes on both sides. Let's jump forward a little here. This should be about close enough to get us all the ground and show you guys this indication. Now, I really love the logo on this actual device. I love the Flybird logo. I love the little bird with the little eye. It looks like a jet plane. You guys see, I'm standing on this. I'm bouncing on this. Not a lot of flex. So definitely highly recommend it, guys. And it's easy to move around. I love how compatible it is. I really do suggest this, guys. You will love this little bench. If you guys need a portable bench in your house, you don't have the space like I don't, this is actually a very, very great option. Now let's be moving over to the Beacon 38-inch foldable mini trampoline for adults. Now Merle did this for us, and we're going to show you guys this video.
Alright, we have a new heavy-duty trampoline from Beacon. This is the heavyweight version, supposed to have a weight limit of 300 pounds. I'm going to get this box open and we'll test it, because I happen to weigh 300 pounds. Out of the box, inside we have our user manual. It sounds like a little bit of hardware. Here we have our skirt. These are going to be the legs. Should be, I think, 6 of these. Yep, there's those. And the same folding pattern as their child version. So,
now Merle's dog actually has the child's version of this guy, and it actually has handles. So if you guys need a child's version, there's actually one of those too.
And this is going to be pretty taut.
Every time I watch this video, I realize he's doing that on a glass table.
All right. There is no support bar on this one. Probably because it's designed for adults. All right, now I got this opened up. Let's go ahead and get this skirt on. You're going to see on the underside of the skirt there are small holes. Those are going to line up
with each one of those footings
where the legs go. Alright. And of course the last one is going to be separate. Alright. Remember those legs I was telling you about? Pull off the cap. Screw in the leg.
I love they screw in. Nice and strong.
And I'll be back when they're all on.
Seven just push pin.
Well, my daughter's got the child version. I've got the full-grown version. Let's go see how she does on both of them. All right, not a lot of give there for her. A lot more give there. And I guess if it's going to be a 300-pound trampoline, you probably should get a 300-pound dude on it. What do you think? Can I get up here? Can I get up here?
Now, as you guys see, it can hold them and it can bounce. Just remember, placement of this is key. If you put it in the grass, of course, it may sink in. So make something solid, a little solider ground. Great little product and actually very decently priced. Now we're going to be moving over to the Bedsure, guys. This is the Bedsure Viscous Bamboo Sheet Set. I actually did this. We're going to pop up the video.
Today we're taking another quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Bedsure. This is their actually 4-piece bamboo sheet set. Now this does come in 6 sizes, 10 or 11.
Now it does come in
colors,
multiple colors and sizes if you need to know that,
here,
guys.
Which is actually a nice little color. Now the good thing about bamboo is it is actually cool to the touch. It will actually wick moisture, which is really great for people that sweat at night. It'll actually keep that off you. Now these are a 16-inch deep fitted pocket, so the main fitted sheet is 16 inches deep. So we're going to hope it'll fit on this. This mattress with mattress topper actually comes in at about 16.5 inches, so we're going to actually see if it actually fits. Since it's memory foam, we can actually squeeze it down and hope it stays in place. Now the cool thing is it comes with 2 queen-size pillowcases, 1 top-fitted sheet, and 1 bottom-fitted sheet that actually fits over this, guys. And actually, I pronounced that wrong. You have 1 flat sheet and 1 fitted sheet. But, you know, hey, everybody makes mistakes once in a while, right? So let's pop this open and give you guys the first look at this plastic bag. We're going to chuck that aside, right? I'm going to bring the color to you a little closer, and hopefully you guys can see this. Now, if the coloration looks a little off, we'll move
yeah, guys, this video
this.
does not do the color
Now,
justice. My wife loves this color.
With it,
It's crazy.
Pieces. Now we're going to unfold this. As you guys see, stuff starts
falling apart,
drop stuff already.
Dropped it
and
stuff.
Here are our pillowcases.
Envelope style pillowcases, of course, guys, which is great.
One of these
off a little wrinkled. Of course, they just came out of the package.
Thinks. Feel that. Now we have this one here, and I'm going to tell you guys, this is actually really, really cold to the touch. This is like amazing. What do you think?
Oh man, it feels incredible.
That's what I'm saying. This is like crazy cool to the touch.
It does.
It's almost like having a cold blanket. So, anyways, getting a little excited there. You know, this is just the pillowcase. Guys, it is an envelope style, so you do have the top that goes over the inside, and then it will actually fit in there and actually close up. We'll actually put pillows in these in a few minutes. And then we have the flat sheet, and then we have the fitted sheet. I'm going to believe this is the flat sheet, which I may or may not use.
They are a nice deep pocket, guys, 16 inches deep on this bottom fitted sheet, which is very, very nice. Now, I will tell you guys, my actual bed is actually a little deeper than 16, but it works.
I have my Bedsure pillow here, queen size, of course. I have one of the pillowcases.
Hey, she's got that pillow on there, and the mattress.
Simple, easy. Just
and the sheet on the mattress.
On, right? You know, if you could do this on camera, it'd be even better, guys. Who wants to help me out? Anybody? Fine. There we go. Guys, just put it in, right? Once you're in the pillowcase, you have this little flap here that goes over the end of the pillow. And then it folds. Well, if you guys can see this, it actually goes over the end.
So, guys, that is the actual sheet set. Guys, they are super cold to the touch. I'm telling you, they are phenomenal. Now, the next one up is actually from Bedsure. Also, this is their 4-inch memory foam topper, guys. And I'm going to show you guys this video also.
Today we're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Bedsure. This is their 4-inch memory foam topper, guys. Now, this is a queen size, as you can see. I do have it outside of the cardboard box. That's because it's still rolled up. Now, I'm going to have to cut this open in layers and take the plastic out. But, guys, it is memory foam, so you're going to have to let it air up. And remember, guys, 4 inches, so it's going to actually, you know, double in size really quick, easily. But usually give it 24 hours before you start laying on it.
If you guys notice, there's a little creep over my shoulder.
My bed, and I'm going to need it tonight. So what we're going to do is I'm going to actually peel back some of those plastic layers, and I will be right back, guys, to show you guys as we get it open. Okay, guys, now that we have this Bedsure 4-inch memory foam style topper open, guys, just remember this does have bamboo covering. It is partially bamboo, so we'll actually keep it cool. Now, the cool thing about this is it does have a removable cover that just unzips just like this to show you guys the actual memory foam inside. So you can wash this if you need to wash the outside covering.
Amazon.
The only small downside I kind of see right now, and that is this doesn't have like a pocket to hold over the bedding itself. So you will need to use your this in place.
Now, as you guys see, it's a nice thick mattress pad. And actually, it came out even thicker. I actually used those last sheets on this with my bed, and it fit well. I'm going to tell you guys, this is actually a very, very comfy mattress pad topper for your bed. It does have a nice anti-slip grip pad underneath, and it does unzip, guys. You can actually take this cover off and wash it, and it will actually clean up very, very nice. And then you have your memory foam inside, which comes out very well. So that is the two Bedsure products, guys. I highly recommend those Bedsure products. Now, I'm going to actually, phone is dying for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Hopefully I don't lose stream. I'm going to lose chat. Hold on, guys. Let me try and fix this. It's not wanting to charge, children. Alright, the next product up, guys, is from water. Hey, Meatface. It's a water drop T10AU. I believe Nikita did this.
So this is my water drop under sink water filtration system, and I'm super excited about it. I drink a lot of water, and I just moved into a new house, so having the option to have really fresh water is always going to be.
I need the 30-watt charger. I know it's the phone. The phone is broke. It's not actually the charger issue.
Device itself.
The Apple phone I'm using is pretty much toast right now. Luckily we can get it to plug in and stay on sometimes.
It looks like once my new filtration system is installed.
It's pretty hammered.
Let you know what I think. So after about 15 minutes of hard work and some elbow grease, I've got my water drop under sink filtration system in. If you look
something like that, that's why I use Samsung.
This is my cold water lead right here, and you have to use cold water. So if you see here, I have this part.
Oh, he claims you got to use cold water. I want to use hot water.
And it goes for the in.
Oh, filtered hot water.
This is the intake valve. And then the out is on the other side. As you can see, I have it plugged in right here. And it leads, if you see that, it leads up to the top where it actually comes out in the faucet. And so basically the instructions are super easy, and it was super.
So the only app you can use is Apple to use it on stream.
And I've been enjoying the water.
Guys, quick little simple video. Plugs in, filters out your water, gives you some nice clean water to drink. And yeah, so you have to use Apple phones to run the actual carousel. And unfortunately, the phone that we got decided to die on us. Now we're going to be moving over to the Aquacrest 5-year water filtration inline. I believe Decade might have did this one too, and this is for the refrigerator.
So here is everything for my Aquacrest AQ.
Pushing through a little faster than I like, guys. I do have a family emergency. I gotta figure out what's going on.
Samsung refrigerator so that I can just get that added bonus to the filtered water that comes through my system. So I'm going to install this and show you guys
this kid and his water. If you guys don't know Nikita,
the purified water. So after about, I want to say honestly,
I don't know if you can. I'm not sure it would work that well. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on.
Turn off your
just to be honest,
line, to make sure that no
wife was blowing my phone up
from the actual refrigerator. And then once you get the little setting, that little screw set up there and plugged into the filter, you want to let the filter run for about 5 minutes, which is honestly the part that takes the longest, is just making sure that you flush out the filter. And then you set up this little piece right here and plug it into the actual line in your fridge.
Also remember, guys, don't kink those lines. They can become brittle after time.
That white cord, and you put it into the other end.
I believe that's PEX style,
which is marked out, and they're marked in and out. So you want to make sure that your refrigerator line goes is connected to the out, and you want to make sure that the water line is in to in. Let it flush for 5 minutes, plug it up, get the clip set up so that you can mount it to your fridge, and then you're basically good to go.
So pretty much, guys, a plug-and-play system that will filter out extra contaminants to make sure you have the best water in your fridge or the best ice in the ice machine in your fridge. Actually, very cool. Now, we have a Luesta purple shampoo, and I believe Mrs. Dragon Blogger might have did this video.
Somehow I have a shoe video that
Today we're taking a look
at
Oh,
the
shorts.
Lucetta
right.
Starbright Color Brightening Series.
This is Dragon
of
Ball did the video,
shampoo
guys.
and conditioner. This is a shampoo and conditioner set. So if you have color treated hair that is blonde or any type of the artistic grays, your hairdresser might have indicated that you should use a purple shampoo. If you are prone to brassiness of the hair, or the blonde color just seems to kind of turn a little bit too dark, that's where purple shampoo comes in. So it is for treated hair for blonde and grays. This is infused with coconut oil, biotin, quinoa seed extract, and keratin. It also, this set is free of sulfates, parabens, and is gluten-free and also pH balanced. So I'm going to show you what the shampoo looks like, because that's something I always like to kind of explore. If you are
Look,
trying
there's stickers.
out a new shampoo and conditioner for the first time, you should always kind of test a place on your body, like your hands or your arm or
That's a good thing, guys. Always test to make sure you are not allergic to the product.
something, and just make sure that you don't have any reactions to it. Also, what you may want to do, what you could do, is also ask your hairdresser if this product would be okay for your hair. I think that doing your due diligence will help you get the result.
I don't think it's going to wash much.
So I have color-treated blonde hair, the typical
maybe I should have dyed
blonde
my
and
hair
brown
instead of
with the
cutting it.
highlights, and I am prone
I could have colored my hair.
So this purple shampoo really does help. First, we're going to look at the shampoo. You can see it's this thick, dark purple, and that's exactly what you want, because
Oh, no, all good.
on the color scheme,
I'm sure you know that I live in a household full of beauticians, so my wife is a beautician licensed. My daughter is too.
if you are looking
That's
to
all I hear
brighten
is
up
makeup
some of
and
your
beauty.
blondes
Makeup and
get rid
beauty.
of some of that brassiness, these shampoos really help you do that. So I'm just going to kind of feel it here. It feels really good. It smells amazing. It's very light. It doesn't smell of toner or anything like that.
I was about to ask
Actually,
if it had a
smells
chemical
really good.
smell. But I could have answered that question. I've seen the stuff in
But
my
if
house.
you're using something new, you always want to test your skin before you put it on a very large area. And that's just a safety precaution. So we are going to show you in this video how you want to do your hair.
Kevin Daly,
bath
thank you
or
for the
shower.
follow.
And then we'll see the final result. So now, as you can see, my color is just kind of, I mean, it's still good, but it's just kind of needs to be washed and needs to take advantage of the purple shampoo, which will make the blonde really nice looking, refresh it, bring it back to life that I had when I left the hair salon. So we're going to try it.
And when she left
and see
there,
how it goes.
that's pretty good.
So see you after. So as you can see, I just washed it, and now I'm going to blow dry it. So as you can see, I went ahead and used the shampoo and conditioner. I was really impressed with the conditioner because it was light, but you really could feel that it detangled, and it was really nice. Now, I left the shampoo on for 3 minutes and then rinsed, and then I left the conditioner for 3 minutes.
How would I do wrong? I don't put
So
shampoo
you
and
can see my
conditioner.
hair is mostly dry, and it's bright
You should
blonde.
have hair for that.
So any of that.
Guys, quick little simple video. If you guys have color treated hair and you actually need it, purple shampoo from Lucetta will have you there and covered. Now we have the I cannot pronounce this, men's athletic shorts. I'm gonna let the video pronounce this instead. If I have the video, let's see here.
Hey guys, my name is
Oh,
Demetrius.
look,
and I'm gonna be
Demetrius.
showing you guys these men's athletic shorts, the 2-in-1. You can either
Oh,
work
we've
out
got
in
a
these,
couple
or you
videos
can,
for my wife coming up.
run in these. It comes with a towel loop, as you can see, and it also comes with a zipper on the back side, as you can put your keys
zipper.
in there if you want to go for a run.
And a
And
towel
also,
loop, man.
It has another pocket, which is really cool on the thermals. It has a pocket right here where you can put your phone in, and it'll stay in there sturdy. Really cool design. It also has thermals built in, as you can see, and it also has a drawstring right here, and they come in 7 inches for for if you want to go on a run or if you want to squat also. And like I said, I do highly recommend this to you guys if you want to work out in these. Really soft, really comfortable, and really unique design. Which
So just a simple pair of shorts, guys, for you if you need them. Nice little thing with the towel loop. So let's say you're playing touch football and you want to have your little towel hanging off the back to wipe your hands down every so often. You have that option. Now our next product up is actually a video from my wife, and this is from the Cansey store. This is actually their casual dress, guys. This is actually a nice little dress, and she still wears.
Rachel here, and today I'm going to be showcasing this dress from the Cansey store. It's a loose dress, pocket style, and it's fairly long. This one, it comes in multiple sizes and multiple colors. I've got the burgundy.
We do have one more product coming up, guys, before the end of our stream.
I'm going to take it out of the package and show you the dress, and then I'm going to put it on, and then I'll show you what it looks like on and give you my impressions of how I think it feels. So take it out of the bag. So as you can see, it is a long dress.
Yeah, she claims it's long.
And it has a nice flower
4
pattern
inches.
on it.
What?
This type of dress is really good if you wanted like a cover for the beach or just something to lounge around in, a good vacation style dress. I'm going to go try this on. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I have the dress on now, and I've paired it with a boot because it is still winter where I live, but this would definitely look
Winter.
super cute with
It's always
a sandal,
winter here.
a beach hat. It's great lounging
This
dress.
woman.
The fabric is really comfortable, and it has a nice sheen to it. And I love the length. Also, I love how it curves here. It's not boxy because I like a dress to hug my curves, and it's got these great deep pockets, so you can put your cell phone in here or your keys, or if you're on walk.
That's so you can lose all your money and your key card when you put it in there. Trust me.
It's useful for that. Overall, it's a great comfortable dress by the Cansey store. I'm very happy with it. I would suggest.
So as you guys hear, nice little product, nice little dress. They do have multiple styles and sizes if you need. Now we're going to be popping over to our last product of the day, and that's the CUE eyeshadow kit. This is a 24 palette kit.
Hey everyone, I'm Rachel, and today I'm going to be showcasing the Drunken Raw palette by CU, and this is how it comes. It's a beautiful case here, different colors. It's got kind of like little triangles on it. I'm going to slide it out. So the palette looks just like it comes in the sleeve, and then I'm going to open it up.
I run and hide from all makeup and dresses.
And it's got a great mirror. I love this. This is perfect for travel because it folds up.
I
And
probably
you can take
know
it on
more
the
than
go.
most
So
people
absolutely
should.
love that. We're going to dive right into the variety of colors. These are 24 matte shades. And I'm going to swatch some of them and give you an idea of what they look like.
Swatch them.
All right, let's dive in. So I'm just going to swatch them here. So I love these burgundy colors. I think I'm going to go into those first.
She did all this recording by herself, too. I was quite proud of her that day.
So I'm just going to, I'm putting on one called Roof and one called Latte. And then we have Tan.
Now, the cool thing is she's actually come up with a plan for the next one. Guys, she's going to actually swatch the colors off camera. That way she can come in and just show you guys them and swatch instead of doing it all on camera.
Those are the burgundy shades. Those are really pretty. Absolutely love them. You can see those. Nice, pretty colors. So then we'll go into the more kind of tan and golden shades and see what those look like. Just gonna top off my brush here. Alright. So we're gonna go into the tan and more golden shades here.
She does have a makeup
Alright.
brush cleaner kit coming up that she's got a video, guys. So, for the women out there, she does have this. This is actually cleaner that she's going to be doing
Nice
and
earthy
testing out
names.
for her brushes. Cool little kit.
And then we have leech, or leaf rather, excuse me.
Bleach.
And
Oh,
beach. I could go to the beach right now. I would love to go to the beach. All right, and then got a
yeah,
nice
my wife's
golden
head's
one
always
called
at the beach.
Swagger. And one called Sundial, and that's a
lot of
bronze,
colors.
beautiful bronzy. So those are those. I put them on my arm, kind of weird. I apologize. Kind of
I did
twist my
not
arm
know
here
she
so
did
you
this
can
video
see
this
'em.
way.
And those, what those
I'm
look
going to
like.
give her crap later.
Really pretty.
Guys, nice little kit. 24 colors. It's a full coloring kit, guys. Literally, if you need that different style of colors, it is a nice shade and pattern. Definitely a fallish colors, or one of them things that give you the feel of fall, but can be used at any time of the year. So that is our last product of the day, guys. Of course, I rushed through slightly a little bit at the end. That's because I actually have to make a very important phone call now. I appreciate everybody being here. Of course, I will be back tomorrow with my weekly deal stream. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for popping in. I hope you guys all have a great one, and I'll see you guys all later. Sorry for rushing off like I am. Hope you have a good one, everyone.